mask, math. Oh wait, Kip, I'm sorry. I'm taking your role. You're supposed to be
Yeah.
the
No, dude,
drawer.
here, let's each draw a person. You draw yours and I'll draw mine, and then we can have, well, I guess only Kelsey can vote on which one's best because no one else is watching right now. But maybe in the comments below when you're watching this afterwards, you can vote who did a better job, Jaden or I.
Okay, are we drawing our people with masks or without masks?
Ooh. Let's start without masks, and then we can add masks on
Without?
later. Yeah.
Okay.
Dude, I'm coughing on you. Look at me go.
Pulse on my guy.
Dude, my guy
Protecting
looks.
those eyeballs.
Dude, my guy's pissed.
Okay. A 50% effective mask. Okay. So if I put this mask, I'm gonna represent it like this, okay? So that's my mask. I just put a mask on my cool
Dude,
green
you got a
guy.
big mask.
And
Does my mask have to be that big?
yeah, if you want. But a 50% effective, you see how I have 4 little lines here? That means only 2 of these would get out of the mask. Okay? And then let's throw on a 50% effective mask for blue guy.
Dude, my mask is coming in hot.
Okay.
Dude, we got some Dragon Ball
So
Z
then
action going on here.
let's say all of this gets to the blue guy's mask, right? My green has been here, and his is 50% also, right? So that means only one of these gets in, okay? So there's all with combining both of the masks, it is 75% effective, right? With both of them, okay? But most masks are better than 50%, right? If you have a medical one, those are a lot better. If you have a cloth one with a couple layers, those are a lot better than 50%. So now let's say we throw on
By the
instead of
way, we got a
50%.
comment from a Kelsey telling us that our masks or our drawings are pretty horrible, both of them. So we got that coming in.
Oh, well, what do you think about that, Kip?
Dude, I think mine's way better than yours, but whatever. Look at how pissed off my guy is. Here, let's give him some hair. Some luscious locks.
I don't know if that made it any better, but uh,
Maybe
okay.
maybe yours needs some hands. Here, here's some hands on yours. Okay.
Some hands. Here,
Anyway, so 75% effective. That's pretty good.
yeah, that's just from two 50% effective masks. So now let's talk about 90% effective, okay? So let's change this to 90. Boop, 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 boop. So if two people are wearing 90% effective masks, boom, 90, and boom, 90. This means we have only 10% gets out. I'm going to just write it as a 10%. Okay?
Okay.
And it's floating over to the blue mask. Okay? When it hits the blue mask, 10% of the 10% gets through. So that is only 1% gets through. Okay? So we start with 90. Boom, only 10 get out. And then it's traveling through there. Boom, hits another 90% effective mask. Only 1% of the original 100% gets through if you have two people wearing 90% effective masks. So that means we have a 99% effectiveness. Okay.
Okay. Well, that sounds pretty good, dude. Maybe we won't get sick then if everyone wears masks with that rate. Only 1% of people
Yeah.
that, if so, you know, if we do some quick math, that means that if someone that had COVID, if everyone was wearing masks and they were right
Uh,
next to each other and they had 90% effective masks, that means that the person with COVID, if they were in a room with 100 people, only one of those people would walk away with COVID.
right.
Now, that might be a
That's
little bit of an exaggeration, but I'm just saying that this does show how effective masks can really be. I'm not a health expert by any means, so I'm not gonna
yeah.
claim that everyone should just be running around with masks and they're good, but it does show that,
It
that
would help.
it would
Yeah.
help.
Uh, and obviously, if someone has their mask only covering their mouth, that defeats the purpose. And if someone's has it loose on their face, that kind of defeats the purpose. But assuming both of the masks fit on the face really good and they're 90% effective, we have this 99% effectiveness.
Cool.
So it's not too bad.
Not too bad.